right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Just a moment ago, the lights, the cameras, the action, all the pyrotechnics, everything was ablaze, everything was allowed here in Bank of America Stadium as Carolina emerged from their tunnel. And we are ready to go as the Panthers get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Here comes Montgomery now to return it. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
And that was a good run. This was only one of 9 guys to go over 1,000 yards in 2017. And I think you can't let him run wild here.
Or you think 100 yards, the measuring stick?
Always. That is the threshold. You want to keep him under that if you want to play good defense.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Now a first down carry by Bell, and he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
All right, now, lucky 56, lucky 56. Detroit, Detroit.
They go play action with Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And now Jackson will look to throw it. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Shaq Thompson in from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Play action. Now Jackson. Caught by Nelson left side. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And he whips that one incomplete there. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. 3rd down here. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Thomas Davis in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the former Oregon man, this is Kenyon Barner. And his first carry, he loses the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
Pitching it out to McCaffrey. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Here's Newton now on 2nd down. Got a man. It's the rookie from Maryland, DJ Moore. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. Now we'll get our first update of the afternoon from the Meadowlands. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Great first drive defensively. 3rd and short, able to stuff the run.
And what it does is it gives not just confidence to your defensive players, it gives an overall feeling of, okay, we've established things here early. We can carry this throughout the game.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal.
Today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. On 2nd down, it's Bell. Bell sheds him off, and they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards to pick up there, good for a Raven first.
I know every time we watch Le'Veon Bell play, we think about him making people miss the hesitation move. But you remember, he came out of Michigan State as a bruiser and a thumper, and he still has those capabilities.
At 225 pounds, an underrated part of his game. Here's Jackson to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
on first down. This is McCaffrey. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Travaris Cadet, his first carry. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Get off Madden, sir.
I'm in a franchise.
Sir, we getting in the dark zone. No. Force
I'm
L.
in a franchise.
Dark zone.
No, sir. Listen, it's the second quarter, Joe. All you gotta do is join the broadcast. Some of it join Lamar Jackson 95 speed.
Mercy.
Exactly.
I'll be in the dark zone.
Alright, but it's not letting me go to the dark zone by myself, though.
Bro, cause you gotta be a level like what, 13 or something like that, 14.
I'm not calling. Oh yeah, this dude is a bum. This nigga, bro, I ain't
Bro,
even
listen.
peep this joint on some illusion.
If he would've gave me the Khalil Mack, I would've had Khalil Mack, Darius Geis, Fletcher, well, my rest of my defense, Abe Jackson, Leonard Floyd. No, I'm going for the juggler. But I think I'm gonna have fun with just Geis, the regular Eagles. Cause I mean, I feel like having like good players is fun, but actually getting your regular players to like how overall it always feel good. Like that first Decatur league, bro. Cindy Jones 99, Jalen Mills 99, Darby 99, and they magically disappear from my team. Bro, tell me why they played my stream.
G-Man.
Your YouTube.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again.
That PlayStation name.
Who did?
I was playing one of the videos.
Who
Pedro.
Who red?
Running kids. I said, oh, turn it off!
Did they hear it?
Yes.
All of it?
Some of it, I hurried up and turned it off. My mom was like, oh my god.
They heard me?
Mm-hmm.
What'd they say?
He talks like that? Jesse was like, Dre.
Jesus. So they heard me?
They heard, I mean, not a whole lot, but I hurried up and cut it off. I said, this is not.
What'd they hear from me?
I didn't watch the video, guy. One of those Madden games.
I get. What nigga did? My mom got that message. Got gold.
What message?
From somebody in your family. Gotta go. What?
Oh, no, we ain't snitches.
He said, "Oh, we ain't snitches." So sad.
You can catch a body in front of our eyes. Wow. That shit's pushing.
He said, "Wow."
Gosh. You snitch around these spots.
So sad. So that match. Lamar just fumbled.
Should I go to the other dark zone? Should I go to DZ South or the one we was at?
The one, it don't matter, cause I'm here.
And here comes throw number 1
I'm gonna go to the one closest, and neither one of them closest.
Excellent pick up at 34 yards.
I'm gonna go to this one, the one we was already at. So I like that one.
2 minutes to go here.
I'd rather run the other one. With you, what's your overall?
After this,
Fuck,
this
God.
offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
But I told you, bro, this game is actually fun. Definitely keep playing it. Definitely playing with the people. This is the first game I played that's actually a 4-player game. You're gonna start peeping at certain missions. Because niggas not even supposed to run the same shit. Like, you literally need a tank. Like somebody that's gonna get the attention. You need a nigga that's gonna heal niggas, that's gonna keep their health up, they shield up, and revive them if they drop. Then you need a nigga that's gonna snipe.
Me.
Then you need the fourth nigga that's all the way like just what you call that, balance.
For that game-changing play, you feel like it's coming. The first
Like some niggas that do up close and personal, and they can shoot far away. Pretty much a nigga that protects the sniper.
On second down, McCaffrey with a first down and more.
And that's exactly how we gonna run. Definitely gonna get through the dark. Definitely, bro. You get your sniper shit popping. Like we get you a real good ass sniper.
And his guys are able to strike for 6.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run.
And that's one thing. If you can find a good sniper, bro, you can put in work.
Quick scope. That's right. Quick scope.
Bro, all it's gonna take is a headshot. That's it.
Right.
You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
That's the kill.
out to kick this
Plus, with your first, I feel like a sniper should be like the cause they gotta be in the back. They can't really be the healer.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field.
Right.
Last time the turnover on the fumble.
Oh, most definitely. Probably the torrent, and then the other joint that be flying in the air.
Can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed
Bro,
it
this
past
nigga
the
winning the
50-yard
same
line.
blitz.
It looked like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing.
Here we go at another one of these bum ass niggas. Bro, they run the same fucking
Now they
blitz.
can't afford to do that.
Nobody's in the league for this fuck shit, bro.
Taste out of their mouth here. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. A really nice gain.
Oh, bro, you know this is the first time my phone died?
I know you're trying not to scoreboard.
I never had my cell phone die. This was like the first time my phone died on me when I was out.
Gives you some positive momentum going into
Yeah, it had to be the first. I don't even think that should ever happen.
More than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now.
Oh, and another thing, bro. Sometimes, like, I don't know. It's like that Call of Duty weird glitch. You know how sometimes, like, if you hold the trigger button, it's gonna take longer for them to die, other than holding it and letting it go.
You say what?
Like, you know how you play Call of Duty, if you like sometimes just release the trigger button a little early, you get the kill faster.
Yeah.
That's how this game is.
I know, bro. I've been noticing that.
The give is to Bell.
Bro, I swear to God, this nigga really good from the fucking
It'll go as a
song.
loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there.
Oh, I got exotic. Oh, no. Never mind. It was a key. I was about to get a hype as shit, bro. I thought I got an exotic weapon.
We're going to get a timeout here.
Like, oh, nigga, we going to the dark zone.
Here in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
I'm gonna have to hit YouTube soon, though.
Right.
They definitely need that with all them loot, where the loot be at, all that.
Now whistles come in. We're gonna get a timeout.
'Cause we need that
here
yellow.
for the offense. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
I don't know who came up with these color schemes, because niggas really ran with that shit after it came out. You got green for regular, blue for like deep rare, yellow for exotic. That's out of pocket. And then like everybody ran with that shit. Not with my idea, just stole it.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long.
I don't know if it was Destiny. What, I know Fortnite stole that shit. Fortnite stole anything.
To go in this first half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. To throw is Jackson. Brought in left side by Snead. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17.
Oh, damn, bro.
Well short here for 4th down.
Should've
So
been
it's
with me.
halftime here in Charlotte with the Panthers out on top.
It's an
As we'll
LMG.
send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports
This shit, bro, that shit put in
report.
work.
Coach.
That's one of the best guns to have, because it just, you keep shooting. Like,
The Panthers
that's
out
where you
in
put it.
front, and they will get the
Stop.
football first. Second
And this
half
joint I
action
got
underway.
120 rounds.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end
I'll
zone
look
for a
up once I get to the dark zone how to trade shit. Because it gotta be a way.
In the third quarter. They have the lead.
Why are
They'll
enemies
be
shooting
looking
each
for
other?
some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like
Well,
the
I'm
way you
gonna let them
term
rock.
that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the
That's
first
crazy,
half. That
too.
worked okay.
They both
But in order to
was
get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
I wonder why you don't get shit for shooting
So
deer.
Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Starting the second half with a run by
Or the
McCaffrey.
Rams.
And he's able to
Like, you
plow
don't get no
forward
trophy
up to
in that?
about the 29, just shy of the 30. The UCLA product, Kenny
Dear
Young,
me.
had the tackle.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
180. Hey, hey.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect
niggas
this
need
lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of...
That shit
Play good
cool.
philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Ah, my ass. Hey, burning. What the fuck is going on? Well, tell me why Morgan lost easy.
Hand it off to McCaffrey.
Or something.
The ball's out.
Like, they
McCaffrey
don't even have
lost
that
it.
shit.
Wow, that ball
I
was
said
not
die.
free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys
This
at bat,
nigga getting
people
my
are on
fucking
base in
nerves.
scoring
This
position.
nigga
One guy
fumbled
doesn't
3
get 'em
times
all,
already,
the next guy
and
comes
every
through
time
and
he
picks him
fumbled, he
up.
picked
And
it up.
avoids the turnover.
Nigga, you better slide.
I'm talking about on his team. I'll be popping the shit out this nigga. He fumbled. My team don't want to pick the rock up.
Oh, that's mad. No, that's fucking build. Nigga, they'll run right past the fumble. Like, literally run right by the
This is
fumble.
McCaffrey on the give.
I know that.
He'll get 3.
They'll kick that shit out of bounds before they kick it.
They
So
will
many
kick
times
it
we
out of
look at a
they
short
definitely
run and we
will kick it.
praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run
know,
given up.
do it.
They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Fumble!
Third down. Here's McCaffrey.
Bro, this fall forward shit gotta go. This shit really has to go, bro. I have a nigga in the backfield. It's Christian McCaffrey. That nigga not falling forward on me, bro.
Nigga, guess who was falling forward, bro? That running back the Eagles got, that third string, nobody nigga from the Saints. No,
You said the boy from the
Scott.
Boston Scott.
Yes, bro. Fucking Boston market, bro. Falling for. He had a bean on me with Boston Scott. That bean and some change, actually. It was like 130, 150. Granted, he only had 14 points, but bro, the nigga kept falling forward. He was getting the Zeke animation. You know how Zeke, like 3 niggas tackle him, he like get real low, then he gets back up and start running.
Yeah.
I see it. Yep. Gotta be shitting.
Other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully.
And like I said in the chat, bro, Jenkins was getting mossed. Every time, those 2 touchdowns he got, they should have been picks, but Jenkins got mossed. He kept getting in the red zone. But I had like 3 fourth down stops, like goal line stands on.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to
I was mad because if I didn't get it, he technically would have had 28 points on my head.
Setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get
I
the
was like,
feeling
wow,
the defense getting a
I
little
don't
tired.
give
And
up
that's
that
the
many
last
points
thing
to
they need,
anybody.
especially when they
It's a
look
lot
up
of
at the
points.
scoreboard.
Ah, almost at the dark zone.
Cadet'll run it, and that play going absolutely absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
It seems like everybody taking their run.
And it's third down.
A running team now. That's what I love.
So the myth has been shattered.
What?
Every cornerback in the
Everybody
league
on
is
man
not
think
just
they
a
ain't
cover
running team
corner.
now.
Some of them
Because
will
of the
stick their
4-4
nose in there
shit.
and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered.
Cause ain't nobody on that game running ball, bro. Nobody.
Right, until that 4-4 shit started.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he is...
Damn, my cell phone did. It didn't even cut back on yet.
I'm about to do it to a bum ass nigga, but I'm about to do it to a bum ass nigga. Kevin is in fucking play.
Man, I'm trying hard. You've been off your edge, nigga.
I mean, they said I'm simulation too, so even if I do use it, it's still perfect, and I need to drop this shit anyway.
Yep, I haven't got that hard enough catcher.
Gano out to kick this one away. Here comes Montgomery now to return it. Oh, look at that. Oh, another one. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30
you know what I'm about to do.
the 33-yard
I'm going straight
line.
one shots.
The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get
Bro, guess what somebody trying to do?
And you know at the half,
What
they
they trying to do,
discussed
bro?
how they were going to get
Distract.
that done.
Guess what I'm about to do?
Comes into play.
Take that nigga shit.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like
You think you seen?
kind of a starter or an
Oh,
opener,
it's two of them.
whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
Steps away to his left. And he hits his running back, Tevin Coleman.
Should I light him up right now? Just go for it.
Yeah, might as well.
Carolina's 15. They give him a gain.
Oh, they seen me. They seen me, bro.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was
Yeah, they got me. I don't know why I didn't have the LMG out. I'm dumb as shit for this.
And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the
Bro, I'm dumb as shit.
Fuck out of there, this nigga.
Finally,
I did not have the LMG out, bro.
for these guys. It's first and 10 at the 14.
That was dumb.
Jackson from the shotgun. Goes underneath for Bell. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it's a second down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially
that was freaking dumb.
Skills like a receiver,
how much I could possibly do
before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
How do I get down, dude? Guess I can't. I don't know why they would have that, and I can't even get down.
Hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Tevin Coleman.
What'd that Uzi do? Put it in work?
Touchdown now
It was
on
for
the
me.
year. And the Ravens draw a bit closer.
The recoil wasn't too crazy.
The Ravens
Oh,
just
no, the
1 for
recoil
3
was crazy.
last year on 2-point conversion attempts. And they'll try one here. And he will get into
I
the
said,
end zone.
use some straight, you be shooting at the roof for like 2 seconds.
And the lead is
That's why I
down
aim. That's why I aim low.
here in the fourth.
So the recoil
Here's
could just go
Tucker
up their
now
body.
out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Kenyon Barner.
Man,
It's
this last
across the 25.
I'm not gonna start
Couple extra
that.
yards up to the 27-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
My cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a toss. This is McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Draw play as Newton gives to McCaffrey. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The recipe's pretty simple.
Oh, he's seen me already. Fuck.
Give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. And a loss of 3 to bring up.
Damn, I did 2,000 damage.
You have to give big-time credit to the cornerback on that play. Most of them like to just sit back and say, I'm playing pass. But he diagnosed that play so fast and got into the backfield for a loss of yardage. That's a monster play by a corner.
They snap it to Newton. And this is caught. He hits more. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
Don't you hate that you switch up?
They felt
Or you
compelled
could
to
have got
go
a
for
pick.
it, and they
Stay
got it.
back
When I
there.
look down at my play sheet and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Ooh, I know I seen you, dumbass.
Now Barner. And he stopped immediately there. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
The hell was that? Oh. Oh, come on. I didn't know it was a... I need to stop being cheap and use my armor pieces. That's what I need.
Another run, this time
Why I keep trying to save them. Got 5 of them.
He's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Hey, yo, that dude flies to me like 5 invites.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
You want to run down
with just 1 remaining.
Oh, yeah, but I don't think he online right now. Yeah, we can definitely run down on that nigga, though. Who advanced?
The boy advanced while we in the game.
So you didn't lose?
I don't know.
The Panthers on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Hey, hey. That's it. 180. Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
I swear to God, if I drive down the field and score.
So on 4th down,
if I drive down the field and score on this nigga, bro, and I go back out of this shit and I get a loss.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Godot's kick is right through. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Back to throw. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to blow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
He's back to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll avoid the tackle there.
Wow, I had a touchdown if I just kept running.
He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. On 3rd down, it's Coleman, and he'll get this only up to about the 35.
Oh my goodness, bro. 4th and inches though, I got the first.
Because it was a 3rd and 2 call, and they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
Back to throw.
Lamar, bro. Lamar, bro. Oh my God. He left the nigga wide open and Lamar missed it though.
Obviously late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet.
Stick your head up.